Good morning everybody and welcome to the actual last day of vlogging. Today is Sunday. My hair is in a little top knot as best as I can do. And today is another pretty chill day. I definitely need to go to like Walmart this morning because I keep just not going to Walmart. So I'm gonna go to Walmart, do some grocery shopping, and then plan is to finish the book I need to read, or not book, short stories I need to read for class, then start an on-trader borrowed cormorant. I have work at 5:30 to 11 today, which I actually don't mind that shift at all because I usually get a lot done, either homework, reading, or watching shows. So we'll decide what I'm in the mood to do at 5:30. But yeah, so I'm making some tea right now, and then I am probably gonna text my friend, see if she still needs to go to Walmart, watch some booktube. Oh look, the kitties are coming out to play. And then probably head over to Walmart and just get that done. I did it again. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and still woke up at 8 a.m. and I'm so tired. So I don't know why I can't sleep past 8 a.m. And like I would go to bed earlier, but I literally have work until 11, so hello babies. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just chill out for a little bit and I'll vlog when I'm actually doing something. Okay, so I finally got off my ass and am going to Walmart. Just gotta pick up a couple of things, just like cat food and eggs, stuff like that. I had a list, crap. We're just gonna have to hope I remember everything because I forgot to bring that. That's fine. Yeah, so it's like almost, I think, yeah, it's like 11:20 right now, almost 11:30. And yeah, I'm planning on going to Walmart, just picking up a couple of things. I figured because it's the last day, it's the last vlog, maybe I'll pop in to Barnes & Noble. But I'm not promising I'm gonna buy anything because honestly, I don't have anything I want to buy. But it's nice to go and browse and just like see what's out. I do have a $30 gift card to Barnes & Noble I got for my birthday. So we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, but we'll see. It's right next to Walmart, so why not pop on over? Maybe I'll go there first and then run into Walmart because I need to get like eggs. So yeah, so Barnes & Noble, we'll go check stuff out, just see what they have. I don't know, I like popping in. Again, I don't really buy stuff from Barnes & Noble very often at all, just because they are so expensive. But I have 30 bucks, so might as well pop in and just check it out. Again, don't really have anything I want, but, you know, look around. Most iconic EXO moment when Yixing actually got to be in the middle of a dance, and it wasn't Kai. Okay, so I didn't end up getting anything from Barnes & Noble, but I did get a really, really cute new cardigan from Walmart. Walmart has honestly been stepping up their game with, like, everything. They're definitely trying to compete with Target, but they're also, like, 50% cheaper. Because, yeah, I just got a really fucking cute new cardigan because I've been wanting a new cardigan. So I got a really cute new, it's like a blush pink cardigan that has little like detailing up the sides. It's really, really cute. I just thought it was like a nice pop of color. I feel like a couple years ago when I did like a lot of shopping for like back to school, like high school, I would wear just a lot of neutral monotone colors, and now I'm just definitely a person who really, really enjoys like color a lot more. Like I wear a lot more like reds and pinks and yellows and blues. So I got everything. Oh my god, no, actually I didn't get everything I needed from Walmart. I literally, the first thing on my list was eggs, and they just didn't have any eggs. Like they have like a whole refrigerator for eggs and just no eggs, and I was like, crap. So I didn't get any eggs. I need to get that eventually. But everything else I got, I had to get like a giant fucking bag of cat food, which I guess it'll just last me longer. Like I'm not super angry, but I just had to get the biggest bag of cat food, and I ended up getting some litter while I was there because like I always need that. Having cats is a lot. But yeah, so I got basically everything else I needed, and I browsed Barnes & Noble. I saw a couple things I might want to like eventually get. Like they have Nevernight and God's Grave in paperback, which I do eventually want to buy those. It's just like it's hard to fork over like $17–18 for a paperback when I've literally seen the hardcover on like Book Outlet for $10. You know what I mean? So I also saw The Kiss of Deception was like in a new cover. I was like, I kind of really liked them. They look a little bit more badass. That is definitely a series I also want to eventually try, but just not right now. So I'm saving my gift card for when I really want a book, because I already have too many books on my TBR for me to be comfortable at the moment, so I don't really want any more books. So it's nice to just go in and browse though. I've never lived near Barnes & Noble, so it's really fun to just like pop in and like see what's happening. Because yeah, when I lived in my hometown, the closest one was like 45 minutes away, so it's kind of fun living near one now. So I'm almost home.
Me in front of you guys, if you want to get a ticket to come along.
Before I get anyone yelling sacrilege over my bagel, it's a cinnamon bagel, which I got because I really like the bread, like the cinnamon swirl bread, but I hate cinnamon raisin bagels, and I don't know why. It was like, oh, just a cinnamon bagel will be fine, and I think I hate them because of cream cheese on cinnamon and raisins. So it's really gross. Like, does anyone else feel me on that? So I'm just eating it with some margarine, and it's 1,000,000% better. And the kittens are running around, just running around. But yeah, we eatin'. Since people love to see stuff about my cats, I figured I'd show you guys their favorite sleeping spots. So we've got Tay-Tay over here in the corner. No bed or anything, just in the corner. This is her corner that she like, all of her stuff was in when she was a kitten, so I think it might just be like her corner. Shosho go girl. So yeah, that's Tay's spot. And then for some reason, Panda, he's walking away now, but he keeps liking to sleep on the scale. I don't know why. Oh, Panda, that's not what it, why? Why? Tay's just so done. She's like, fine, just let it happen. Panda's like, I'm here. The struggle of having little siblings. Yep, I didn't get a video of it before. But here he is, just on my scale. Because this is apparently a kitty bed. Are you sleepy? I'm gonna have you move because I need to shower. I know, I'm so sorry. Big yawn. Okay. Yep, time for Panda to get up. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, bye-bye. 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 Nope, keep going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He looks so sad. Bye-bye, Panda. Bye-bye, Panda. Bye-bye. Oh, it is so hot. I don't want to turn off the air. Oh, we're gonna chill it out. Okay. It is quite a while later. It's like 5:15 because I work at 5:30. I'm off to work right now. 있게 해. 아직 멋있어. 오늘 대만처럼 3659 아침 잠든 너를 보면 하루 시작해. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I'm heading off to work. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a super lazy Sunday. Sundays are for being lazy. Like, let's get real here. I did my reading for class, so I'm all done with that. But no, I didn't start my book. I'm planning on trying to start it at work today because I don't have anything else to do because, again, I finished all my homework. I'm going to try to not get distracted by YouTube and EXO. So yeah, I am going to try to start I am going to start the Trader for Cormorant. I'm starting it today. Yes. So again, I'm working 5:30 to 11. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all that I'm gonna read that whole time because that's a lie. I actually have my laundry right here next to me. I'm gonna do my laundry. Because, so we have a laundromat in our, like, community, but it's not in my building, and honestly, it's just a huge hassle, and, like, who has quarters? It expects me to use quarters. I don't have quarters, so I'm using the university's laundromat, because it's in the building I work in, and, I can use my card, my school card, because who has quarters anymore? Like, come on. I'm gonna do that while I'm at work, and then I will probably film either during work or after work to update you guys on what I ended up doing and everything, but not sure. Maybe tomorrow morning, who knows? Oh, I also need to edit this vlog while I'm at work. That's something that needs to happen. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. That's so annoying. That shadow's gonna be right on my face. Okay. Okay, so it is very late. It is like 11 o'clock. I just got out of work, just got to my car, all that. It was a pretty productive day at work when I, oh, look at that. Let's like put on a light there. Does that work? Great. It was pretty productive, but not in the way I was expecting it to be productive. Honestly, I just did nothing. I did my laundry. My laundry's all done and good. And folded even, actually. I mean, I'm pretty good. I also edited this vlog. I watched some YouTube videos. I did a whole bunch of stuff like that. I did not read. I'm not gonna lie. I actually tweeted about this. So, basically, I don't know, just this semester I have to read more than I've ever had to for school before. Yes, I've been an English major. This is my second year as an English major. And even before that, I had to read all the time for even nutrition. But it was never this much. Like I've mentioned, I think, a couple other times. At one point in this semester, I'm reading like 4 or 5 books a week. Books. I'm not talking short stories. We're talking actual novels. I'm reading like 4 or 5 a week for classes. And I'm not gonna lie, just like, I'm usually pretty good at like balancing school reading and pleasure reading, but I just don't want to right now. Honestly, every single time I open the Trader the Baru Cormorant, I didn't want to. Like, I was 100% forcing myself to, and I would read the first sentence and literally be like, oh my god, I don't want to read this right now. And it's not like I don't want to read that, I just don't want to be reading. Because, like, I don't know, honestly, it's just, school has been so much, and it's just taken so much, like, energy, too. It's not just, like, very casual reading, it's, like, very much, like, immersive, like, annotating, analyzing of text. It's not just like, oh, read this 3-page article. It's read 100 pages of Huckleberry Finn. Like, I can't like handle it. And honestly, I talked about this in my How I Read So Much video. How I just do not enjoy reading every single day. It is not how I enjoy reading. I like to read in binge reading, basically. I like reading once, twice, maybe 3 times a week, and reading entire books during those times that I decide to sit down and read. I hate reading every day. It completely burns me out, just like doing literally anything every single day. I just hate it. I don't like reading every day, even though it is something I enjoy doing. It's like, I don't like listening to music every single day. It gets boring. I don't like writing every single day. It gets boring. Like, it's just one of those things with me that I really, really don't enjoy doing something every single day of my life. And reading is one of them. Even though it's my biggest hobby, I hate reading every single day. It burns me out, and I've talked about, I'm like not usually someone to get into a reading slump. And the reason I think so many people on book to get in reading slumps, even though like that's not a thing in the real world, it's a thing in the book community and that's it, is because we all try to like make ourselves read every single waking moment of the day. And I don't do that, which is why I usually have never gotten in reading slumps. I got in like one a long time ago, but this summer, just because of my job and like circumstances, I was basically reading every single day because I was literally not like forced to listen to audiobooks, but if I didn't want to go insane from how boring my job was, I like kind of needed to listen to audiobooks to keep myself entertained. And basically all summer I was reading every single freaking day, and towards the end, you guys probably noticed I was burning out a little bit, and I like stopped reading a ton, and I like took basically a whole week off from reading, and I totally was burning myself out. And when school started, I was 100% planning on going back to how I like to read, which is, again, like I said, every once in a while, but big chunks of reading. And when I got to school, again, I didn't realize how all of my classes were going to be reading classes. I mean, I'm in 2 writing courses, yet I'm still reading so much for them. And it just, I'm reading so much and reading things I don't want to be reading. That's another big thing, is like, the reason I've been DNFing so many things this year is because when I'm forcing myself to read something I don't want to read, obviously it's just going to kind of translate to everything. Like, even if I was reading 3 Souls, but I was reading Huckleberry Finn next to it, I'm just not going to want to read at all because of like the negative feelings I'm having towards reading because of Huckleberry Finn, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm being forced to read every single day things I don't want to be reading. And it's totally translating to like my actual pleasure reading. And I've just kind of decided I'm gonna like let it be. Like, I don't understand like forcing yourself to read, like it's a hobby. It's like, yes, I have to force myself to read for school because I have to read for school, but I shouldn't be forcing myself to do something I don't want to for enjoyment, you know what I mean? So that's why I didn't read at work. I watched the EXO videos, I chatted with my friends, and I chilled, and I was plenty happy doing that, and it was nice, and I just chilled, you know? And, you know, right now I'm not thinking about reading. I really want to watch my kdramas and anime like I keep talking about in these vlogs. Like, those are the things I really want to be doing right now. And I know myself that if I am forcing myself to read, I'm going to actually get into a reading slump. Like, I'm not saying I'm in a reading slump right now, but I can feel one coming on if I keep forcing myself to read and not just take a break. And not even take a break, just read how I actually enjoy reading. I am going to try really hard this year to, now that I know kind of my reading schedule, I'm going to try to like get all of my school reading done like one day of the weekend or something like that. So it's still kind of like binge reading, like get all of the reading out of the way, so then during the week I don't have to really worry about it. And I can just read as I usually would. But yeah, so that's basically what's happening because I'm definitely feeling a little burned out, and I just like don't really feel like reading at the moment, so I didn't, because why am I gonna force myself to do a hobby? That's just freaking stupid. So yeah, that's what I did at work. I did my laundry. I watched so many EXO videos, and EXO just makes me so happy. Actually, I was about to say sometimes, they make me happy all the time. I was laughing my ass off at videos, at EXO videos, like funny like compilation videos and stuff. I was like laughing my ass off, and like all the residents going by totally thought I was crazy. It was a good time though. I was having fun, and sometimes that's like what you just kind of need. I don't know if anyone else out there has OCD, but I have OCD, and I definitely get on like kicks, you know? Like January of 2018, I read 22 books. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna read everything. I fucking love reading. And then sometimes I'll be like, I love writing, and then I write for like 5 months straight and do only writing. Or sometimes I just get really into K-pop. Like sometimes like I'm not that into it. Like not into it, but I'm like on a hiatus. Like all my bands are on hiatus, so I'm on hiatus too. And like I just get on kicks. Like everyone who was around me during Idol Producer knows that I was on a kick with Idol Producer while it was airing, and then for like 3 months after it stopped. So it's just like, I think it's kind of in my personality to just like not want to do things constantly, or when I do get on a kick with something, like that's all I want to do, and I don't really care about doing other things, you know what I mean? So like right now I'm just like loving EXO. Like my love for them never died, but just recently it's come back full force, and I just want to be with my boys, and reading is not my main thing I want to be doing, so I'm not going to force myself. But yeah, so that's just my very long ramble about reading and reading slumps and not forcing yourself to read when you don't want to freaking read. Wow, what? There's no parking spots. Wow, I have to park so far away. Damn. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have all enjoyed these daily vlogs for the last week. I do think I'm probably going to end this vlog here, just because I'm probably gonna go up and my roommate's gonna be asleep, so I don't want to like film because then it's really loud and stuff. Plus I need to edit this vlog. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed all of these daily vlogs. Please go back and watch all of the other ones so you know how to enter the giveaway and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, definitely talk to me down in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!